Pleasant good day to all of my fans located across the world. Trinidad and Tobago, Caribbean, Asia, South America, North America, Europe, Africa, and wherever. It is always my pleasure to come before you on a weekly basis to do my presentations. And as usual, I will greet you in my customary style. So I, Imo Rameses Bakari, your psychologist and life coach from the magical community of Point Fortin in Trinidad and Tobago, located in the Southern Caribbean. It is my desire to inspire you to rise higher. It is my desire to inspire you to rise even higher. It is my desire to inspire you to achieve your goals in 2025. And it is my desire to continue producing inspirational YouTube videos to inspire you in whatever you do. And this will be done through teaching, writing, research, community advocacy, speaking, and any other area of action to make this a reality. And this will be done because you, yes you, are deserving of the best possible, becoming the best possible version of yourselves, and we are willing to partner with you in 2025 and to work with you all along the way until victory is realized. So as usual, after our greeting, we bring to you a motivational word. And the motivational word: make reflection part of your daily experience. Make reflection. Whatever you have to say, whatever you have to do, make sure and reflect before you act and before you speak. Reflection is very important in terms of gaining clarity. So ponder the word, reflect on the word, and be guided by the word. We also remind you of our services. We remind you of our ongoing courses. Our 10-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Psychology, costing $1,300. Our 4-week course entitled The Fundamentals of Public Speaking, costing $1,200 for students and $1,800 for the general public. The 4-week course entitled Mastering Emotional Intelligence, costing $1,800 for students and $2,500 for the general public. You can also book a counseling or coaching appointment. You can buy my book, Conversation, price at 100 TT, 45 EC, or 15 United States dollars. You can also buy any of the other advertised books on the channel, or you can contribute via the account information flashing across the screen or via our YPay and Patreon links. Your support will help us to improve the quality of our videos and to improve the quality of programs that we will bring to you in the future. So whatever you can do will be highly appreciated. And as usual, I will now begin my presentation for today. And the presentation today is thought before speech. Once again, thought before speech. Now, it should be self-explanatory. It should be clearly appreciated with such a statement. That same statement has been reframed with the same meaning when we have read, many of us have come across the statement where it said to us, put brain in gear before engaging mouth. Put brain in gear before engaging mouth. Very succinct, and we should be guided by this, because we need to be very, very careful before we open our mouths, because sometimes what comes out, we may not have time, we might not have the opportunity to recover. Damage control notwithstanding, we may not have the opportunity to recover from the damage that is caused, because one misstatement can generate resentment. One misstatement can contribute to fatalities and other calamities, and there can be Many instances of these can be cited where inflammatory language used by people in different parts of the world have resulted in a lot of atrocities. So we need to be very, very, very careful in what we are saying. One misstatement can demotivate workers, can demotivate members of an organization, can demotivate citizens. So whether you are an ordinary citizen, whether you are a leader of a country, we need to be very, very, very careful. And recently we had our own leader here making a statement threatening Venezuela. And as we all know, Trinidad and Tobago does not have many legs to stand on. As one commander, former commander of the Coast Guard here in Trinidad and Tobago said, we do not even have a helicopter, yet we are threatening Venezuela with an established military, with fighter jets, etc., etc. So I'm saying, I'm illustrating that statement to make the point that we need to be very, very careful in what we have to say. In the previous video, when I expressed some thoughts on the politics of Trinidad and Tobago, I made a statement that when promises are made, we need to be very conscious on what basis that we are making those promises. Because oftentimes, people are promised goodies and they do not even end up getting cookies. So I'm reiterating, be very, very careful in what you have to say. If you have to say something, let the words be words that can inspire. Let the words be words that can build others and empower them. And if none of the above is true or possible, your only comment should be no comment. I repeat, if none of the above is possible, your only comment should be no comment. So, by the words that we use, let us avoid a situation where we are sowing the seeds of discord. Let us use words that can inspire people to take action in their best interest. Let us use words to inspire a nation to act in their best interest. And let us use words to promote solidarity, to promote unity, to promote prosperity, to promote harmony, and to promote an environment that can contribute to something that is positive rather than things that can have negative repercussions. As I said in the beginning, you may not get time to recover from the words that are used, and the damage done might be well done and may obviously undo a lot of the things that we now currently take for granted. So my strident appeal to each and every one of us, let us use words that make a positive difference and avoid words that will sow hate and discord and any form of negative repercussions in this society. So reflect on the word in this short message. The message is very pointed. Think before you speak and always be guided by that as a first principle and a last principle. So thank you for listening, and I know the words have resonated with you, and I remind you to support our work through the account flashing on the screen, by buying our books, by participating in our courses, and of course just give us a call at 1-866-877-8541, 1-866-877-92544, or email us at leadershipwithadifference@gmail.com. Think before you speak, and we will meet next week. Thank you for listening, and bye.